Hi, my name's Karen Ann and I'm the founder of Finding Your Voice. Welcome to my kitchen for tonight's little DVD on filling your love cup, which is based on my love displacement theory. What is that, I hear you ask? Love displacement theory is when we use external sources of love to fill our love cup. Now, these external sources can range from anything from relationships to spending money to food to alcohol to drug use, excessive exercise, whatever it is that you do in order to fill your love cup externally. Let me show you what that looks like. This is our love cup for this demonstration, and you'll notice that it's not entirely full. Now, when we add to that external love into our love cup, watch what happens. The level rises and then it overflows, which sometimes can come through in that manic, high state. But then when we take away that source of external love, or that external source of love, we end up with a cup that's emptier than when we started. So then we become hungrier, and the hunger grows for those external sources of love in order to fill our love cup. We go searching for them. It's the only way that we can feel love. But unfortunately, it leaves our love cup almost empty. Sometimes that can lead to people being depressed, feeling worthless. It can lead to all sorts of health issues. It can lead to unsatisfaction with life in general, that mediocrity that is experienced sometimes. So how do we fix it? When you become aligned with who it is that you are, when you stop looking to those external sources for love and start respecting yourself and start respecting your values and putting up boundaries, you start to fill your love cup. You become connected to a higher source. And before you know it, you become fuller and fuller. Now, once we're aligned with who we are, once we respect ourselves, the funny thing that happens is that we start to develop a sense of passion for our life. We start to open up our creativity. We start to open up at what we conceive as possible. And we're able to become connected to a higher source. When we become connected to that and we find what it is that our passion is, we begin to be able to dream. And it's not to say that you can't dream when, you're down here at this level, but it just seems almost impossible that those dreams will ever come to fruition. I know that from personal experience. I was little and didn't think that I'd ever be able to play and sing and do all of those sorts of things. And it wasn't until I was 35, which is many, many years later, and I just gave my age away, but it wasn't until then that I toured Ireland playing music, which was something that I wanted to do when I was a little girl. Clearly, there were some external love sources there going on for me, but once you become connected, and once you become clear on what your purpose is, then you'll notice that the love cup just continues to overflow. The connection is running completely, and before you know it, it's spilling out over the edges. So what that demonstrates is when your love cup is full, you have more love to give. So your love is completely full. Then you're free to love others completely. You're free to love your kids, your partner, your mum, your dad, and this can start to spill over into other areas of your life. You get a zest for life and a certain brightness or spark. You might have heard of somebody someone that you know even, that walks through the door and they've got, oh my gosh, they've got an amazing presence. It's because they know who they are. They know where they're going. They're connected with who they are. They're in alignment with it. They respect themselves. So the question is, where are you getting your love sources from? Are they external or are they internal? It's not as hard as you think to start filling up your love cup, and I'd love to help you. So please send me an email at findingyourvoicewithkarenann@gmail.com, or just leave me a message here and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Enjoy.